Ah, Brian Fury, the man with the evil laugh. Can't really argue with him. He's now a cyborg, if I remember correctly. And I think he's managed to piss off Yoshimitsu or something. As you can tell, I pay a lot of attention to the storyline. I used to play Brian Fury as well, actually. He was quite a good poker. I expect that his combos are what he's up for now, especially now Tekken's really gone for the insane juggle game. And looks like I was nearly a 10 string. And that's Dragunov outplay. Yeah, see, again, this is why I need to stop trying to tackle. Well, not tackle, counter-attack. It just ends really badly. Again, no one really seems to try and block that. It's insane. And I managed to completely fluff the sit down, extending that match by about 2 seconds, but point is, and I fall for that like a massive noob. Oh dear. Ow. Right, is this the untimely end of Gamryu? No, phew. Incredibly risky move that. But when it pays off, it's just that nice bit of extra little damage. And then I, once again, fluff that the launcher. Marvellous. Ah, finally, winning a match without Gamryu. There is a first time. Alright. Ah, it's this guy again. Feng Wei and Forest Law. Let's see if I can't beat him. At this point, Feng Wei reminds me, he looks like he should be in Bleach, based on that how he's dressed there. Whether that's a good thing or not, I'll leave it to you to decide. I personally never watched Bleach, so I can't say anything. Again, that combo I really should be able to predict by now. What am I trying to do? Oh, I suppose return the favour in terms of tag guard. Well, tag. This is going to become some kind of tag dick waving contest, isn't it? Either that, or just, you know, Gamryu rolling around like he's a member of Linkin Park or something. Why did I fluff that? Oh, I don't know anymore. Stubby fingers, man. This bitch. Alright, that was a lot quicker than last time. I only just noticed how irritating that aura I gave Dragunov is. Ah, Elisa and Leo. When I first heard of Elisa, I was a bit, really? Another, moe character? Then I heard about the chainsaws, and that was okay. It was something about the description as, she has chainsaws coming out of her wrists. How can you not love a character with a description like that? Of course, she's dressed kinda gothic Lolita-esque. Just, adding further credibility to my theory that this game is in fact created by Japanese guys to work off their frustration. I do seem to rag on Japan an awful lot, I admit. But I do love it. I do love Japan. They give us all kinds of weird shit. It's just their culture has some utterly disturbing things sometimes. Wait till I play some Guilty Gear, then you know exactly what I mean. There we go, bit of a turnaround from the last match. Dominators become the dominated. That damn flying kick move. Never quite been able to get past that for some reason. I've got to stop trying to counter these moves like flying knees and elbows, because they can't be countered. At least that's what I've heard. If I'm wrong, then I'll perform a suitable act to display contrition. See that? I do like that. Obscene amount of damage with just 3 moves. That's why I like Ganryu. He's a bit of a poker, but when he does well, and oh good god, really? That's more like it. Ow. Ah, finally, a counter actually hits. Managed to completely fluff that. That's always good. That damn kick! Why? Why is it always my arch nemesis? Ow. Hubris. It's a bitch. Watching this I get the impression I really should sidestep more. Like that, see? Ugh. Well, I feel ridiculously silly after that. So many good chances to tag out and get Ganryu in, but never mind. Okay, Hwoarang and Lars. Right, what we got? It's going to be lots of flying kicks, lots of low kicks, and yeah, probably lots of bruises on my characters. Good fun. What is that Hwoarang's dressed in? So what I told you about low kicks? That's I mean, it's a lot. It is quite nice that Ganryu hurts himself when that move whiffs. I mean, granted, yeah, it's negligible damage, but it's still fun. It's like in 3, whenever Heihachi failed his crazy demon scissors move. Because he's what, 70 in Tekken 3? Yeah, an old man of some of that age landing on their back with such force. They're really not going to be getting up after that. And speaking of not getting up, it looks like this is Dragunov's last stand, and by extension the Ganryu. Damn, that's a cool move. I mean, yes, it screwed me over intensely, but it was kind of awesome. Ah, phew. Ooh. This is a devilish little ring, actually. Very small fighting area, which means it's very easy to get yourself up against the wall, leaving you open to some demonly hard combos. Then again, you could just have a fat guy sit on you and roll all over you. Like so. Okay. Why do I always fall for that? I should know it's going to go low. It's what everyone does, and now I'm up in the sky getting beaten massively. Is it going to be another perfect? No! Because Ganryu flies in somehow. Further proving that fat people can actually defy the laws of physics. And whiff massive combos as well. Thanks. And as well, launch themselves backwards because they don't feel like it. And, finally, someone knows how to block that move. I'm not sure if I should be happy or, irritated, because that means I can't use it anymore. Then again... Yep, there we go. Nice. Phew. That was a really good match. I enjoyed that an awful lot. Ooh, King and Martial Law. So King, basically, if El Santo decided he became a furry, and Martial Law, so sort of like Bruce Lee, but instead really into his cooking. And it's, King if he's a knight. And apparently that translates from Jaguar into Let's Have a Fair Fight. They got some really smart translators in this game. Ooh. I do like seeing those. What is it with people making their characters those kind of weird faux punk biker types with their weird leather and bizarre hairstyles? I just headbutted someone who was doing a flying kick. What's wrong with me? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Then again. Okay, what now? See, oddly enough, I haven't seen many Kings, or the ones I have, they haven't been doing much of his grapples. Which is odd, because he's a wrestler, he's a grapple-based character. You'd think there'd be more, but not like the good old days of the rolling death cradle, where you'd go to local arcades, some guy happens to know that, and then, you know what, that's it, just give up. He'll grab you and then you're dead. I suppose people have figured out how to get out of it now, so... Or I can just, do a nice little forward roll straight into his foot. Ooh. See, I think I understand what King was trying to do there. Didn't quite work out though. Ooh. Yep. Completely. Kicked on the way out. That's just evil. It works, but Come on. Very sudden counter on my part. Very lucky it worked. Should have realised that was going to lead into that. There we go. Now see, I think I've discovered that my tactic is basically get Dragunov to get beat up until such a time as Ganryu gets the rage, tag him in, then poke a few times and the life bar goes out. Weird. Never mind. They've been promoted to mentor. Apparently I can now teach people. God help those poor bastards. Paul and Konomitsu. Paul Phoenix. He's an interesting case in terms of, the plot line and characters and whatnot. As near as I can tell, for the past 3 games he has had, well, maybe even more than that, he has had nothing to do with the plot other than he needs money or something. Or he wants to help out martial law. I can't remember. Yeah, he's no longer a central point, which is odd considering in the first game he was Kazuya's rival and they had the whole Kuma thing. Of course, now Kuma is just basically there to try and shag Panda, which I'm not sure makes any sense. Can bears and pandas have sex? And you know, I don't know. Look, let's watch me get beat up instead. This is getting too disturbing. So yeah, here we are. Good Kunimitsu. Going all over the place with the crazy ninja flips and such like. Beating up a fat man, which is probably the dream of many people. There's Paul. Gonna do a pretty evil combo. Yep. Okay, let's see if I can turn this around. Okay. And I whiff that, that's good, like the one chance I have to do some damage. Ooh, this is going to hurt. Yeah, see, I remember when Kunimitsu was regarded as the worst character in Tekken 2. What happened? Seriously, what happened, love? That was ridiculously lucky on my part. There's no way I should have avoided that. Then again, there you go. Ooh. I'm flying in from the sidelines like a good ninja. Alright, here comes a crazy... Oh, could have sworn that was going to lead in some kind of nightmarish combo of death. Oh well. Again, I'm not sure why I keep doing that. That move is so unsafe. I'm sure there's negative frames or something on whenever it's blocked, but oh well. Alright. On the plus side, I've learned that when Paul Phoenix stops to do his little scoopy up, that's a nice window in which I can slap him in the face as Gunryu. See, that's the kind of thing we need to know. Very jammy move on my part. Not that it matters, because I'm going to be eating floor very shortly, I think. Yeah. Again, I should know that. Oh, this is going to suck. Then again, could Ganryu's massive roll? That was obscenely lucky, and by all rights, I did not deserve to win that, I admit. You see, it's weird. Watching this now, I see so many boneheaded mistakes. Like, I really should be able to tell... Yeah, that move there, for example. No way is that one attack going to be the end of it. Oh, and I got true friendship out of this as well. Isn't that delightful? There we go. Finally I learn. For all the good it's going to do me, because I've dealt very little damage. And... yeah, this is going to sting. Can't really ask for a better ending than that, can I? Well played, Kuni Paul player. And I got a lucky box. Isn't that delightful? Okay. Right, I think that's enough for today. So, hope you've enjoyed watching this. This has been Fabs for Arm with Controllers on Fabs vs the World. If you enjoyed this, please feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll see you shortly. Game hard.